What was the first thing you thought of when you got up this morning?
Let Lisa sleep. She's pregnant right now, so she hasn't been sleeping very well. She usually wakes up between 2 and 3 and sits in bed for a couple hours. So I was up at 5:30 and decided to let her sleep till 9.
Since she's been pregnant, how much have changed in your life? How, has your day-to-day routine changed?
I've had to become more patient and understanding.
Yeah,
It's a lot less about kind of what my needs are right now. So it's day to day. I would say hasn't changed all that much yet. Probably talk to me in 4 months, 5 months. But yeah, it's not now just about playing ball with Maya. It's about what Lisa may need to get her through the day.
yeah,
Pregnancy in the first trimester can be a little uncomfortable. So it's been good. It's been good not to have to think about myself as much.
So what's been most on your mind the last couple of weeks?
And Lisa passing the boards and graduating from grad school.
Yeah.
We're in the process of getting new jobs and moving to the West Coast. So hopefully moving to the West Coast.
So where are you hoping to move?
Northern California in the East Bay, about hour east of San Francisco.
And what's there for you?
My friend runs a business,
Okay.
and I finally convinced him to hire me. He's at the point where he can almost do it, and that's what we're a little bit of a holding pattern until the next job comes where he can afford to hire me. So a lot of changes going on right now.
I was speaking with a father earlier today. They just had their baby, and he was saying how surprised he was that all the things that mattered to him, all the social things, all the hobbies and all that, once they had the baby, none of that mattered, and that didn't matter. It was like he was just amazed how it was so easy to let all those things go.
I can understand that. I've been ready for some responsibility. I enjoyed my 20s and my 30s, early 30s. I had a good time as well. So it's time to be responsible.
Yeah.
So I understand that sentiment. It's nice to look forward to have something in your life to think about and take care of besides just the mundane day to day in order to entertain yourself.
Yeah.
Between the hours of sleeping and working.
What do you think you might miss the most about JP, the East Coast, Boston, if you go to California?
Well, we have all our families here. I grew up in Maine, so going home to Maine, I'll miss that. We both really enjoy JP. We both lived here for over 5 years each. So, walks at the Arboretum, my little morning walks with the dogs around the pond. The people are really nice. I lived in San Francisco for a while, and I find it's a very similar culture to San Francisco, very eclectic and welcoming and open. So I think I'll be probably going back to that, so I won't miss that as much, but I will miss the neighborhood. I'll miss James's Gate, seeing my boys down at the bar. Elliott School's nice. They're nice enough to let us play with our dogs, even though it's posted everywhere that we're not supposed to be having our dogs off the leash. JP is wonderful. It's just the green space is excellent. All right, come here, drop the ball. It's been a great place to live.
Yeah.
So we hope that the next place that we have is as warm and welcoming and friendly as JP is.
I hope that's same for you.
Thank you.
If you could go back and meet your 10-year-old self today and kind of spend some time, what do you think you would say to your 10-year-old self?
Be a little bit more adventurous in your teens. Don't listen to your mom as much. Maybe have a beer before the age of 21. Just to let loose a little bit, enjoy the teenage years as you're getting older. Date more girls than the one girl you dated in high school. And be a little bit more humble.
It sounds like you were humble doing all those things.
No, I was not humble. I could have been a little more humble.
That's great. I like how you were giving your 10-year-old self advice to drink beer when you're about to be a father. And I was thinking, I wonder how quickly that idea will change.
Well, I don't think I wouldn't have been advising myself to drink at
Right,
10,
right.
but in the in the next half decade or so, maybe maybe you have a little bit more fun, so you're not a hand to yourself when you're 21. Well, I think because this is kind of centered around JPs, I've told a lot of people that have been moving into Boston that they're always looking at these other neighborhoods to live in, whether it's Back Bay or South End or South End. I tell them constantly, it's like, JP is the place. It's really wonderful. It's very convenient to a lot of things, and it's unlike any other place in Boston, in my opinion, good or bad. But at the same time, I guess if you started keeping telling all those people to come here, it wouldn't be as quaint and lovely as it is, because everyone would be flooding it, or more so than it already has become. But yeah, just stay the way you are. They could, I would say, bring a really authentic Mexican restaurant to Jamaica Plain. I think that's what they need. True authentic Mexican, good taqueria. Bring back Video Underground. I miss that place.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.